Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market in the last 24 hours, something interesting has happened. First of all, Bitcoin actually broke below the critical support at 98,000, but the price is still holding close to 97. So as long as we're between 96,500 and 99, we're still in a critical demand zone. So we don't need to worry about the market actually falling short. Right now, as long as we're able to stay over 96,500, we still have a lot of upside potential. But if you pay attention to the dominance of Bitcoin, it's definitely holding close to 60%, clearly suggesting that the ETF is playing a crucial role. And there is so much news which is actually impacting the crypto market, and that's exactly the reason why staying in the consolidation zone is going to be the safest option right now. First of all, BlackRock to list Bitcoin exchange traded product ETP in Europe, so Europe is going to be getting a little bit bigger deals. Will Dogecoin outshine XRP? Publicly traded Canadian firm buys 1 million Dogecoin. House Dems raise alarm over Doge's access to SBA system, fearing Musk could target entrepreneurs. Now this can be a big deal, and Elon Musk supports putting US Treasury transactions on a blockchain for full transparency and for the whole population to check whenever they want to. And XRP versus SEC rumor alert. Announcement making end of SEC case against Ripple loading. This could happen very soon, and that will make Ripple go explosive. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market and especially Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button for the latest and the greatest news first. While you're there, slap a like on the video to update to algorithm, push the video to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the crypto market. They decide to buy into it. The user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. Now, first of all, I want to show you guys the price action. You'll realize that the way Dogecoin is moving is very, very positive. When I use the word positive, what I'm trying to say is as long as it's able to consolidate at a very stagnant price, there is so much potential for the Dogecoin price to do well once the market actually calms down. When I say calm down, I'm just talking about the entire, news market actually relaxing, and not every single day we're getting a bombshell where Trump is saying something crazy out of the books and causing the entire stock market or the crypto market by a big thing. If you guys do not know, in an interview recently, he mentioned something relating to the war that's happening in the Middle East, and let's just say a lot of people around the entire world are not very happy with what he wants to do, which is about taking over and stuff like that. Personally, I find it really interesting. I'm not going to make any comment because that's obviously political, but if you see what's happened to the crypto market due to that, well, Bitcoin did break below 98,000, but there is definitely a lot of room for Bitcoin price to be able to stay sustaining, and as long as it's able to stay in a consolidation form, which is extremely hard to do seeing how many big news are dropping, we will be able to see an explosive growth very soon. Another big news that dropped was this: Elon Musk's poll asking if Doge should audit the IRS ends with 1.9 million votes, and let's just say you can do the maths, but it's close to 92% of the people wanted it, and that's a simple answer. 92% of the people want Doge to audit IRS. And on the other end, FDIC plans to revive crypto guidelines and allow banks to engage in crypto activities. Now this is huge because you know that most of the government or the employees are starting to become more towards pro-crypto ever since Trump came into power. The reason for this is because how many people got changed, especially in the SEC. Over 50 lawyers were laid off, and that gives you perspective. They're trying to cut down the SEC team, so there's going to be less regulations on crypto, and obviously XRP might be getting away from their lawsuit finally, and that's why most of the expansion done by Ripple right now is actually happening in the US, close to 75% increase. Now, BlackRock to launch Bitcoin ETP in Europe. This is a huge news because BlackRock is set to launch that in Europe, likely in Switzerland, marking its first such product outside of North America. Now, we all know that BlackRock BlackRock is a huge firm. The amount of money that they actually control is absurd, and that should give you perspective that they have never done anything out of America, and now they're starting to simply get out of America and have a little bit of say in Europe, especially Switzerland, and seeing that they manage up to $10 trillion. Let's just say crypto is making waves, and the firm remains confident in Bitcoin despite the recent volatility, with the IBIT ETF already holding 2.7% of the total Bitcoin supply. Switzerland's crypto-friendly stance may help BlackRock, but it may still comply with the EU regulations to expand its reach in the block. So you can see that's very clear to see that, you know, BlackRock is trying to get into crypto as much as possible, while Dogecoin is doing extremely well. So Dogecoin XRP struggle alongside Bitcoin as the largest cryptocurrency hovers at 100k. The Canadian blockchain company Neptune Assets bought 1 million Doge, while Bitwise are looking to launch a spot Bitcoin or Dogecoin ETF in the US, which is likely to catalyze gains. So as Dogecoin is struggling, you can see that these big firms are definitely buying as much as they possibly can. And this one actually made a lot of people start questioning, because if this information is given to Elon Musk, there is a really strong chance that he can actually use this to target people around him, especially the entrepreneurs. And if he does do that, that will definitely make the government a little bit biased, which I'm very certain a lot of people don't want to use those words together. But this one, I personally think, is a really interesting concept, and if this goes through, this can completely revolutionize the whole government, not just in America but in the entire world, as the government would have to be so open and transparent about every little money spent, of taxpayers' money spent. Elon Musk supports putting the US Treasury transactions on a blockchain. Now, if the blockchain is accessible to everyone, well, that's going to be incredible. That's what I'm going to say. And XRP and the SEC rumor alert, well, maybe we can see that the SEC and XRP, you know, the big problem that they have been facing, the lawsuit, might be coming to an end very, very soon. Now, this is also interesting, which is SEC transfers the top crypto legislator George to IT department. Is this a simple way of saying that we're trying to get rid of those people who are against crypto? And if that is true, well, let's just say crypto is going to have a lay-by in the US very soon. An $870 billion asset manager, Standard Chartered Bank, says Bitcoin could reach 500,000 before President Trump leaves the office. And let's just say that's pretty much going to be the time when we will be getting the next halving event. So you can expect that. And 218,000 Bitcoin in 1 quarter. MicroStrategy sets a record with a mega Bitcoin buy. MicroStrategy is definitely growing, and so is the entire crypto market. There's so much space to go. This is not financial advice, do your own research, but personally I like to just give my opinion. There's a lot of good things to happen. Just be a little patient, and I'll see you guys very soon.